Give me that aspartame. Come on. Okay. Coming to the stage next. This man hails from New Jersey and now in Boston for 5 years. He once met the son of Sam Killer.
Ooh.
I do not know whether that's appropriate for a comedy show. Make some noise for Bob Moran.
Josh, everybody, Josh. How about this venue in Point, right? What a great place. I know some of you are probably wondering how I keep this shape at 62. The truth is I was in the Marines, and in the Marines they instill discipline and fitness. And that's why I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. And actually, the reason I look like this is my dad is Jim Gaffigan. And my mother's a sumo wrestler. She was a good mom. Hi, Mom. So I'm half English and half German. That means that I like tea and crumpets, and I like to wash it down with a big mug of beer. And I apologize all the time. Oh, sorry. Except on the biggest holiday of the year where I get to be rude. Oktoberfest. Biggest holiday of the year for Germans. So one of the things you may not know about me is my side gig. I'm actually a nude model for the art schools here in Massachusetts and Boston. And this is a true story. So the way it works is I do gigs, and I'll go up in front of the room, take off all my clothes, I'll stretch a couple poses, and the people are just silent, they're staring. Not like my comedy routine. Well, exactly like my comedy routine. Silence, staring, awkward laughter. These days, belly laughter has a new meaning for me. Belly laughter is something I get a lot of these days. So that's my side gig. And one of the things that, I just recently finished my book. Okay, not a lot of readers. Okay, I finished my book. When it comes out on Kindle, you probably want to read it. But I did it in my book, and it's for work. So my side gig is doing the life modeling. My day job is I'm actually a certain type of life coach, a creativity and performance life coach, so the book is related to that. And when I tell people that I'm a creativity and performance coach, they always want to know, oh, where are you certified? Where from? Oh, are you wealthy? What's your net worth? I mean, no other occupation is like that. What do you do? Oh, I'm a science teacher. Oh, you're a science teacher. Do an experiment. What's your job? I'm an astronomer. Oh, he's an astronomer. He's an astronomer. What stars have you been to? So they always ask me those kinds of questions, and it's just a little bit awkward. So one of the things, well, back in the day, before life coaching became a job title that people used, there was another name for it. It was called unemployed. And I was actually homeless in New Jersey. That's a long story. I won't get into that right now, but I ended up going to the VA homeless shelter, and while I was there, met a lot of nice people that helped me. So now I'm actually living in Alston. I've got an apartment. I've got food stamps, rent assistance. I've got a Zoom account. So technically I am. I'm a life coach. I really am. Woo! Yeah. And being a life coach, I like the idea of being a life coach, helping people and things like that. But I mean, all the big names like Tony Robbins, they just seem so weird, right? I mean, and why are they hanging around with losers all the time? Well, I shouldn't call them losers, right? I mean, they've got these big dreams and they're working towards success and they're visualizing the future before it happens. So it's not real a loser. What's the word for that? Delusional. Yeah. So the other thing is, so work is going pretty good. But one of the things that's not going good is the MBTA, right? Public transportation. Can you agree with that, MBTA? Thank you. I appreciate that, especially the Green Line. I'm out in Alston. I'm taking the V line all the time. It's unreliable. It's always slow. MBTA Green Line, when you definitely, absolutely need to be late. So the other thing with the So yeah, so I get really worked up and frustrated about, traveling on the wheel and stuff like that. So one of the things that has changed recently, my doctor said I've got high blood pressure. Yeah, probably from taking the green light, Bob. But the other thing that's changed recently is fairly recent I've become a vegan. There we go, thank you, one of the yeah, so for people who don't know the difference between a vegetarian and a vegan, so as a vegan, I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs, I don't eat cheese or ice cream. While people are looking. Okay, that's my time. Robert B. Moran, thanks a lot, everybody.